My name's Zach Barrick. I'm 22 years old, and I'm from the northern suburbs of Chicago. And I identify as a white, trans masculine person who, I guess I would say I'm bisexual. I'm Jewish. And then, gender wise, trans masculine, I guess, is the closest because I, express myself in a masculine way. I go by a masculine name, that's another form of expression for me, but I don't really think man and woman are really fully capture everything. So I guess I would just say I'm definitely closest in the way that we stereotypically view men. But I go by he, him, and his. And gender dysphoria is different for everybody. For me, I just need I hated having a chest, having breasts growing up was really hard for me. I always hated them, but I couldn't put my finger on why. It's just not being able to express myself the way I wanted. It made me feel very uncomfortable to wear certain things. I just didn't like it, and it's the same way you don't like the taste of something, it wasn't this crazy thing. I grew up in a family with 3 older brothers, and I didn't want to be like them, but I wanted to be able to do the things they did and to wear them. We didn't get along super well because I think partly because they viewed me as being their little sister, which was hard, and I think my mom treated me a little differently because of it, and my dad. I used to get shamed when I would steal my brother's clothes, which was all the time, and told that was weird, and it took a really long time to unlearn those things, because it's an arbitrary thing that people are sort of oh, you're supposed to like these things, and I hated dolls, and I used to cry when my mom made me play with them, or when I got them for my birthday, because I would rather not gotten anything. It also was hard because I had to not conflate gender and sexuality, which that was how I struggled with boys, because I don't really have a preference. So guys didn't like me and would be you're a boy, and so I started to associate the fact that I felt boyish and like a boy, and wanted to do boy things and sound like a boy and stuff with not being accepted. And then that made it harder for me to also be out about the fact that I liked girls. Going into middle school, I knew. I got top surgery, so I have big scars on my chest from when I got my breast tissue removed, and I'm way more confident. I get to wear the clothes I want, and they fit way more the way that I want them to. I'm on testosterone, so I'm still in the process of looking more masculine, I guess, in my face and body. I definitely look way more masculine than I used to, but and my voice is deeper, and I have facial hair. I have to shave way more than I would like to be honest. They're some of the slower processes that are hard is the way that your body sort of holds on to fat and muscle is different for people who are biologically female and male, so I'm still sort of trying to get into the shape I want, in terms of having the body I want. Honestly, have been a more genuine person because of the medical transition for me, because I don't have as much of a need to sort of do the wearing a mask thing.